Remember to leave a long tail of yarn before you start making chains. We're going to make a chain of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After making your 9 chains, you're going to flip your chains and work on the raised parts of our project. So you're going to work single crochets, mark your first stitch, after you finish that row, you're going to chain 1 and then turn your work. You're going to work on both loops. So insert your hook into both loops like so and make your single crochet. Both loops, I'm talking about the back loop and the front loop. So you enter into both loops and make a single crochet. When we measure, our work is 2.5 inches in width, but you can add the chains if you want a wider project. So you continue working single crochet, chain 1, turn your work. So far, I've hit 5.5 inches. And now from this point, we want to start making the triangular effect. We are going to start making decreases by going into this first chain, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops. Going to the second chain, pull up a loop. Now when you have 3 loops of no crochet hook, you pull through all of them, and that's how you make the decrease. We're going to be making decreases in the beginning and the end of the chains. So for now we're doing normal single crochets. So when you remain with 2 chains is when you're making the decrease, like so. You have 2 loops, insert your hook again, pull up a loop. You have 3, pull through all of them. Then you chain 1, turn your work. Remember, we're making decreases on the beginning and the end. So the first 2 chains you do the same. You continue doing normal single crochets until you get to the last 2 again, and then you make your decrease. Chain 1, turn your work. The same decreases on the beginning and in the end, right? Then you chain 1 and then turn your work. So you're remaining with only 2 stitches. So you make your decrease and then you chain 1. You turn your work and then you do a slip stitch. When you get to this point, you're going to make a chain of 20 or more. It depends with the length of straps that you want. So you can make more chains than 20, but I like to make 20 because it's neither too short or too long. After chaining 20, you're just going to work normally on this chain. You're not going to flip it, just work normal slip stitches now. When you get to the end, you want to slip stitch even on the chain that you made before making the chains. And chain 1, cut off your yarn. Remember to leave a long tail for slip stitching. You're going to make another piece exactly like this. Then we're going to join the two. So just follow that pattern to make a duplicate of this piece. I've made the other part of this project. Now we have 2 identical pieces. So we'll sew in the ends on this part, just like I've done on this other one. You're going to sew in the ends of one of the pieces, then remain with one. So let's sew in the ends on this one. This is how you're going to make the bow effect. The ends should be close to each other, and make sure you leave a space on this side and this side. Make sure you're placing your darning needle in each and every piece. Pull through. You're basically going to do this for the amount of time you feel confident that it is tight enough. Secure your stitches and you get something like this. Now when you get here, you see where I told you to leave some space. Make sure you go through all also those parts. So you're going to sort of connect them. Again, connect them with as much yarn as you need, as you deem comfortable. After securing that part, weave in the ends. So this is the result. It's a bit stiff, so we're going to block it. And now we are done.